Hello YouTubers, this is Quip Me on YouTube, the Quip Me channel. I'm going to be posting videos from now on, sharing every research little bits and tidbits I can get, and I'm just going to clearly put it out there. I'm not going to be giving you any of my own opinions. I'm not going to be acting crazy like, hey, brothers and sisters, that you don't need all of that. You just need the information because everybody's got problems, everybody's got lives, kids to feed, bills to pay, and jobs to go to. All right, you don't need all this runaround. So I just wanted to discuss for 5 minutes my opinion on this whole humanity coming into prosperity and the prosperity funds, because I posted in my very first video how this guy discovered all these accounts that were hidden, all these gold and platinum and all this stuff that was hidden, right? Think about it this way. Okay, let's say our human race on Earth is presumed to be at least 6 or 7 thousand years old as we know it. I mean, not to say that there wasn't humanoids living on Earth before then, but we are only 6 to 7 thousand years old. If anybody out there believes in life outside of planet Earth, obviously there must be races that are older than us, maybe even millions of years older, and they would have increased capabilities by millions of times. And the most intuitive people on Earth can see the big picture more than most people. But imagine a race that's evolved beyond 3D, 5D, 9D, that are they're close to God already. They can see the huge picture, and they, would be obviously called like a guardian race for primitive, new warlike species like us. Okay, we are very warlike. People don't get that. Like they're mad because the Illuminati and the U.S. government made them slaves and took all their money and this and that. And I'm not mad about all that because hey, I'll admit it, I did some dirt in my life, and if I had money, I probably wouldn't be alive right now. So, you know what? I'm more mature now. I'm 41 years old, and I know that, now is the time that I can handle it. And that's how it is with, technology. Imagine 20 years ago, 30 years ago, 50 years ago, to make a car payment. It took a whole month. Now you could do it in a second, So, not only that, even if we got this money 50 years ago, we couldn't handle it. People, imagine a group of people getting together with all their funds and creating a nuclear bomb before the U.S. government did, or Russia, and blowing us all up just because of their psychotic nature. They wanted to create a bomb. The people who did what they did it for a reason, and the Guardians know that. This experiment we call United States, where people believe they're free, but they're actually indebted slaves. It's an experiment to see what would happen and how evolved people can get by being, thinking they're free. And I don't say, I say it's worse. I say it's worse. It's the worst experiment in the world, but I'm grateful for it, in other words. And think about if all the people got their, I mean, there's maybe 20% of people who are awake and know about this, but only 5% of people are trying to access their accounts. Imagine if 100% of people were trying to access their accounts right now. Nobody would get anything done. The system would be bogged down for months. So be grateful that this information is coming out slowly and not quickly. Nevertheless, let's put it out there. Let's get people in groups. But it's not going to be done quickly if we're in scattered groups. We have to create a community and then another community, and those two communities have to come together, and that's how it's done. Now I have some more information I'm going to post below on some routing numbers that are new, and they're going to be for the entire U.S. They're based out of New York, but let me see if I can figure out how to show you guys. You know what? I'll just